Hello Year 4, this is part 2, week 1 of our recorder lessons. So now we're going to start practicing. A is for Annie's Animals. Okay, so we recapped what crotchets are, what minims are, and what semi-breves are. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at the first two bars and figure out, do we have crotchets, minims, semi-breves, or quavers? So they look like a coloured in black note for stem. So I want you to take a few seconds to work out what that might be. So we have crotchets, minims, quavers, or semi-breves. The answer is crotchets. So we have 4 crotchets in the first bar, then 4 crotchets in the second bar. So we either sing walk or ta. We're going to sing ta for the crotchets for this time. So let's sing the first few bars using ta. 1, 2, let's sing. Ta 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 ta. Okay, very good. So you can see that the first 4 notes are in a space. So the rhyme we use for the spaces is face in the space. So those notes must be A because it's in the second space. Now, the next bar, we go up 1 step, which is a B, which is, for the lines we use every good bird deserves fish. Again, if you've forgotten about this, it'll be in your worksheets. Okay, so I'm going to play the first 2 bars for you, and I want you to watch my fingers. 1, 2, my turn. So we start on an A, which is our thumb, first finger and second finger. Then we take off our middle finger to go to a B. I'm going to play that one more time. Okay, if you could put it on pause and play that, that would be great. But we're going to move on. So the next bar, the third bar, is exactly the same as the first bar. So we don't need to practice that. Now, onto the fourth bar. So we have what looks like a minim, but has a dot next to it. So we call that a dotted minim. Okay, so how long is a dotted minim? Is it the same length as a minim? No. So a minim we know is 2 beats. So with one hand, I want you to show me how many beats are in a minim. 2 beats. Very good. Now, I want you to show me with the other hand what half a minim is. 1 beat. Okay, so we're going to put 2 plus 1 together, which equals 3. So a dotted minim is 3 beats. So we hold that note for 3 beats. Then we have a crotchet next to it, so we just use our tongue to play another B. I am going to play the fourth bar. It's going to sound like this. Okay, very good. I am going to play the first 4 bars, and I want you to either, if you can, play along with me or follow the music with your paper fingers. 1, 2, let's go. Okay, very good. If you can practice that, that would be great. If you can put this on pause, then come back to this video. That would be wonderful. But I'm going to move on. So, we look at bar 5. We've already played it. It's 4 crotchet A's because A's in the space. Then, bar 6 is a little bit different. So we have 3 crotchet B's. Then, we have something that isn't a crotchet. It's something that looks like this. So remember, it looks like 2 crotchets with a bridge. So it's 2 quavers. So, when I sing ta and ti, it's going to sound like this. Ta, 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 ti, ti. Can you sing that with me? Ta, 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 ti, ti. I'm going to play that on my note B, and it's going to sound like this. Okay, very good. So, we've done bar 5 and bar 6. I'm going to play bar 5 and bar 6. It's going to sound like this. Okay, Now, let's look at the last two bars. These are probably the hardest two bars in my opinion. So we start with a note that's in a line and is coloured in with a stem. So that must be our B. Then the next note is a step down, which is an A. Then we move back up a step for the next two beats, which is two Bs. Then we move down a step, which for a semi-breve, we know it's a semi-breve because it's not coloured in and has no stem. That's 4 beats. I'm going to play the last two bars. It's going to sound like this. Good. Now, if you can, put this on pause and practice it. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do call and response 2 bars at a time. I'm going to play the first 2 bars, you're going to play them back to me. I'll do the second 2 bars, you play them back to me, and so on. My turn first. Okay, next 2 bars. Now the next 2 bars. Now the last 2 bars. Okay, very good. Now, if you can practice that whole piece, that would be great. Well done. Thank you very much.